traders, Day Trader Matt here of businesswithtrading.com, coming at you with another S&P Market Analysis video for the week beginning Sunday the 16th of July. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday, you're ready for the week. Monday's definitely my favorite day of the week because we get back to trading. I don't really trade on Sunday nights. I look at things, but I don't trade on Sunday nights just because for me, I would rather trade when it's more liquid. That's a story for another time, but I do get some questions asked to that every now and then. Anyway, let's get in with the analysis, what we're looking at, and what we anticipate. Now, I left this stuff on the chart because this is what we were watching. Price came down here. It did hold above this. It set up a great trade. Price did shoot up. It came back down. Still a nice trade. Shot up. And at this point, it was either break down and it's going to break down, or it is going to start shooting up. So it was rather interesting how it did this. But now that it's moving up, we are watching anywhere starting at 24.50, but 24.45 to 24.40 is what we're primarily looking at. If price were to come down and break 24.30, then it's probably just going to break down. But at the moment, it is moving up. It's looking good. So if it held the 24.45, 24.40 level, we will look for it to push up somewhere into that 24.75, 24.80, maybe even 24.85 region, somewhere in there. And I'm thinking that it's probably going to move around a little bit as it's moving up. And probably going into August, maybe the second or third week in August, we can start to see the market push down. And I'm going to be looking, probably watch 23.50 as a beginning level, but mostly that 23.20 into that 22.88 area for a pullback. So that's what I would be watching. And I'm looking into August, so about mid-August-ish, something like that would look for a nice little pullback here. And from there, we should be able to see price push close to 2,600. Definitely over 25.50, close to 2,600. And then from there, probably going to be 2018 if you were going to hold me to a time period. And then from there, we could see a significant pullback. So that's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting week. And we should be able to get our first move down probably starting tomorrow, which is Monday, or Tuesday, something like that. I don't think it's going to be significant because the S&P closed at 24.58 on Friday. Close to that number, I'm estimating. So closing down, 5 points, something like that. Not going to be anything huge. So that's kind of what I would be looking at. It's going to be probably a choppy beginning of the week. We could see, midweek maybe see a nice move up. But it's going to be a choppy movement anyway into this region, that 24.75 into that 25.05 region. Like I said, I think it's going to be choppy going into August. It is going to end up coming up here from what I'm looking at the moment, and then I expect to drop into this region. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Obviously, markets can change, things happen, so we'll have to take a wait and see approach and really play it by ear. But it should be an interesting start to the week. New positions probably not going to put on very quickly. I've been a little bit cautious recently in the market. Just looking at things. We have had some nice day trades. Been looking at that as far as the ES is concerned. Had some decent futures trades. So I'm going to come into this market with an open mind tomorrow, see what happens. Watching support. So probably send out some tweets if we do get close to that. Should be fun and interesting. If you guys have any thoughts of your own, feel free to share them. That's basically what I'm here for. That's the whole reason the website started, was to open up some communication with traders, because there's a lot of miscommunication out there. I get a lot of questions about indicators and different shit that just convolutes everything. Do you look at Elliott wave? Do you look at, time volume profile, whatever you call it? Stuff that just doesn't really help. It's basically to sell courses, to sell indicators. Some people sell indicators for like $500,000, whatever, which is crazy. Basically you can trade just like they traded in the 1800s, but you don't have to draw your own stuff because it's already drawn for you. Hopefully that's as simple as I can say it. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the analysis. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Definitely would enjoy that. That will keep the content flowing. I was thinking about maybe doing like a midweek update for the Sunday update. If you guys think that's a cool idea, let me know. You thumb up the video, that'll let me know, or email me, send comments, that'll work as well. With that, thanks for watching. Have a great week trading. I'll talk to you in the markets.